Hey there, beautiful souls! Happy New Year! I'm so excited to welcome you back to 1012 Expressions, where we dive into all things self-improvement, empowerment, positivity, finances, and fashion. If you're new here, a big warm welcome to you. We're thrilled to have you join us. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for your continued support of our channel. It means the world to us. As we step into the new year, this is the perfect time for us to reflect, explore ways to cultivate positivity, overcome challenges, and empower ourselves to be the best version of who we are. Let's dive in. How many of us set resolutions only to see them fizzle out? You start full of energy. But then, life happens. Motivation dwindles. It's a common cycle. We set ourselves up for disappointment. But what if there's a better way? This year, let's focus on intentions. Think of resolutions as the what and intentions as the why. Resolutions are often about specific goals. Lose 10 pounds, learn a new language, get that promotion. Don't get me wrong, goals are important, but they can also be limiting if we don't attach a deeper meaning to them. Intentions, on the other hand, are about the energy we want to bring into our lives. They're about who we want to rather than what we want to. This subtle shift in perspective can make all the difference. It's about moving through the world with purpose, aligning your actions with your core values. Imagine waking up every morning feeling grounded and clear about what truly matters to you. Instead of being driven by external pressures, you're guided by an inner compass. That's the power of intentions. They help us create a life we love, not just a to-do list we check off. In this video, we'll dive deep into the difference between intentions and resolutions, exploring why intentions are the key to transforming your year and your life. We'll uncover practical steps to set powerful intentions, integrate them into your daily routine, and stay connected to your why all year long. Get ready to unlock your full potential. Okay, let's break down resolutions a bit further. We've all been there. The new year rolls around and we're bombarded with messages of self-improvement. New year, new you, the headlines scream. We feel this pressure to reinvent ourselves overnight, to shed old habits and emerge as shiny new versions of ourselves. While this enthusiasm is fantastic, it often leads us to set unrealistic expectations. We aim for drastic transformations instead of focusing on small, sustainable changes. We tell ourselves this year will be different, that we'll finally stick to that strict diet or wake up at 5 a.m. every day without fail. But deep down, a part of us knows it's not going to be that simple. Another pitfall of resolutions is their vagueness. We set broad goals like be healthier or save more money without concrete plans for achieving them. It's like saying you want to climb a mountain without packing any gear or mapping out a route. Without specific actions and milestones, our initial motivation quickly fades. We haven't broken down the resolution into manageable steps, so it feels overwhelming and unattainable. Life's daily demands take over, and before we know it, we've abandoned our resolutions altogether, left with a lingering sense of guilt and disappointment. Resolutions often lack a crucial element: accountability. We might tell a few friends about our goals, but there's often no real system in place to track our progress or receive support when we stumble. When we inevitably face challenges, it's easy to give up without anyone to remind us why we started in the first place. We haven't built in any external motivation or created a supportive environment to keep us engaged and inspired. It's like embarking on a cross-country road trip without a map, GPS, or travel companion. We're setting ourselves up for a challenging and potentially isolating journey. Let's shift gears and explore the world of intentions. Instead of fixating on specific outcomes, intentions encourage us to connect with our core values and desires. They're about understanding we want to make a change, not just we want to change. This subtle shift in perspective can be incredibly powerful. Think of it this way: resolutions are like destinations on a map, while intentions are the compass guiding your journey. Resolutions can be helpful for setting goals, but intentions provide the deeper motivation and direction to keep us moving forward, even when we encounter obstacles or detours along the way. Embracing the bigger picture means focusing on broader themes like well-being, self-love, growth, and contribution. It's not about achieving a specific weight, income level, or relationship status. Instead, it's about cultivating qualities and experiences that enrich our lives from the inside out. For example, instead of resolving to lose 10 pounds, you might set an intention to prioritize my physical and mental well-being. This broader intention could encompass a variety of actions, from nourishing your body with healthy foods to engaging in activities that bring you joy and reduce stress. Here are a few more examples of intentions to spark your imagination. Cultivate more joy and gratitude in my daily life. Approach challenges with grace and resilience. Nurture deeper connections with loved ones. Embrace creativity and express myself authentically. Live with more purpose and make a positive impact on the world. Notice how these intentions focus on the how and the why, rather than the what. They're about embodying certain qualities and ways of being, which can then manifest in countless positive outcomes in our lives. Let's dive into the key differences between resolutions and intentions, starting with their fundamental focus. Resolutions are all about the finish line, the measurable result. They thrive on crossing items off a to-do list, reaching a specific weight, or achieving a financial goal. Intentions, on the other hand, are about the journey, the unfolding process of growth and self-discovery. Think of it like this. You can set a resolution to run a marathon. That's your outcome. But your intention might be to cultivate discipline, improve your fitness, or experience the joy of running. See the difference? Intentions ground you in the present moment, in the daily actions and choices that ultimately lead to transformation. Resolutions often come with a heavy dose of pressure. We set rigid expectations for ourselves, and when we inevitably stumble, we feel like failures. This all-or-nothing mentality can be incredibly discouraging, leading us to abandon our goals altogether. Intentions, however, offer a gentler, more compassionate approach. Because they're rooted in our values and desires, intentions empower us to make choices that align with our authentic selves. There's no right or wrong way to live out an intention. It's about showing up as the best version of ourselves each day, regardless of external outcomes. Imagine this. You set a resolution to write a book. Life throws you a curveball, a family emergency, a demanding work project, a bout of the flu. Suddenly, your writing schedule is thrown off, and you feel like you've failed. Now, let's reframe that scenario with an intention. Your intention is to tap into your creativity and share your unique voice with the world. Notice how this intention doesn't come with the same pressure or rigidity. It's about nurturing your creative spirit, even if that means writing for 10 minutes instead of an hour. This subtle shift in perspective is key to understanding the power of intentions. They're not about forcing ourselves to fit into a mold or achieve someone else's definition of success. They're about aligning our actions with our deepest values and aspirations. When we live with intention, we move through the world with more purpose and clarity. We're no longer driven by external pressures or expectations. Instead, we're guided by an inner compass, making choices that feel authentic and fulfilling. It's a journey of self-discovery, and it begins with a simple question: what really matters to me? A foundation for growth. Intentions aren't about short-term fixes. They're about cultivating a mindset of growth. Approach life with intention, commit to evolving and learning. This mindset shifts your focus from limitations to possibilities. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Setbacks are part of any meaningful journey. Nurture growth with patience and care. Taking back the reins. So often, we feel like life is happening to us, rather than for us. We get caught up in the daily grind, reacting to external pressures and expectations. Setting intentions allows us to reclaim our power, to consciously create the life we want instead of simply going through the motions. When you set an intention, you're making a conscious decision about how you want to show up in the world. You're choosing to prioritize your well-being, to nurture your passions, to cultivate deeper connections. This sense of agency, this feeling of being in the driver's seat of your own life, is incredibly empowering. It allows you to move through the world with more purpose, clarity, and intention. A holistic approach. Resolutions often focus on isolated areas like weight, finances, or careers. Intentions encourage a more holistic approach to personal development. Well-being, self-love, growth, contribution, these intentions create positive change. Cultivating joy impacts relationships, work, and overall outlook on life. It's about creating a balanced life aligned with your core values. Unlocking your potential. Ultimately, intentions are about unlocking your full potential, not just checking off items on a to-do list. They're about living a life that feels meaningful and fulfilling, a life that reflects your deepest values and desires. So as you embark on this new year, I encourage you to ditch the pressure of resolutions and embrace the transformative power of intentions. Planting your seeds of intention. Ready to step into a more intentional year? Let's do this. The first step is simple but powerful reflection. Take some time to connect with yourself, to really tune into what you want to cultivate in your life. What are your deepest values? What brings you joy? What kind of person do you want to be? Don't censor yourself. Let your thoughts and feelings flow freely. This is about tapping into your authentic self, not conforming to any external expectations. Jot down anything that comes to mind, whether it's a word, a phrase, or a full-blown sentence. Trust me, the answers are already within you. Visualization, bringing your intentions to life. Now let's add a little magic to the mix. Visualization is a powerful tool for manifesting your desires. It's about creating a clear mental picture of what you want to experience, making it feel real in your mind's eye. Close your eyes and imagine yourself living in alignment with your intentions. What do you see? What do you feel? Engage all your senses: sight, sound, touch, taste, even smell. The more vivid you can make this visualization, the more powerful it becomes. Living your intentions every day. Setting intentions is a beautiful first step, but the real magic unfolds when we integrate them into our daily lives. Remember, intentions are not just lofty ideas. They're meant to be lived, breathed, and embodied every single day. One powerful way to do this is by creating affirmations, positive statements that reinforce your intentions and help rewire your subconscious mind. Think of affirmations as love letters to yourself, gentle reminders of who you're choosing to be and how you want to show up in the world. For example, if your intention is to cultivate more self-love, your affirmation might be, "I am worthy of love and respect, exactly as I am." Making intentions a way of life. Don't be afraid to get creative with your affirmations. Write them in your journal, pin them to your vision board, or even record yourself saying them aloud and listen back to them throughout the day. Remember, consistency is key. The more you immerse yourself in your intentions, the more naturally they'll flow into every aspect of your life. So, there you have it. We've explored the key differences between resolutions and intentions, and why embracing intentions can be a game changer for your year and your life. Remember those resolutions we talked about, the ones that often leave us feeling discouraged and defeated? Intentions offer a refreshing alternative, a gentler, more sustainable approach to personal growth. When you set intentions, you're not just setting goals, you're aligning yourself with your deepest values and desires. You're choosing to show up in the world with purpose and authenticity, embracing the journey of growth and self-discovery. It's about becoming the best version of yourself from the inside out. And hey, here's the best part. There's no right or wrong way to set intentions. It's a deeply personal practice, unique to your individual journey. What matters most is that you connect with what truly matters to you and allow those intentions to guide your thoughts, actions, and interactions. Remember, you are capable of amazing things. You have the power to create a life you love, a life that feels aligned and fulfilling. Trust yourself, embrace the journey, and watch as the magic of intentions unfolds. Now, I want to hear from you. What intentions are you setting for this year? Share them in the comments below. Let's inspire each other. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos on personal growth, mindfulness, and creating a life you love. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And be sure to share this video with your friends and family who might also benefit from embracing the power of intentions. Ready to take your self-improvement journey to the next level with a touch of style and humor? Head over to our online store at www.1012expressions.com. We've got a fantastic collection of apparel and accessories designed to inspire and uplift you on your path to becoming your best self. From comfy tees with empowering messages to mugs that make you smile, our products are the perfect way to infuse a little joy and motivation into your daily routine. We can't wait to see how you rock your 1012 expressions. Remember, personal growth can be fun and fashionable.